Hello YouTubers, my name is Attila Mathe from Blue Sky Photography, and today a little bit of change. As you can see over here, we are on the beautiful coast of Ireland, and I decided to do this video outside because the weather is so nice, and this is I can say the first year of this year when there's nice and bright and sunny. So if there is a little bit of wind noise in the audio, please forgive forgive me. It's a little bit difficult, you know, it's a little bit windy, but in the same time it's so nice that I wanted to make this video out here. So today I would like to talk to you about the camera clips, and specifically the camera clip that I use, you know, and I like. I made a video a few weeks ago actually, about camera straps and the sling type of camera strap, and I told you some disadvantages why I don't like the camera straps, and now I want to show you my clip and what's the advantage and why I like this clip. So I'm talking about the Peak Design, the Capture Pro camera clip is the name, and it looks like this. And this clip is the beauty of this clip is that you can mount on your belt, you can mount on your backpack, you can mount in many various places, and in the same time, like, I don't know if you remember, if you didn't check the video about the camera strap, you know, the sling type camera strap, I will place a card up here so you can see that the main disadvantage I was talking about in that video, it was that the camera, when I'm walking, the camera is actually clinking around, you know, on my side. I don't like that. So the main advantage of this clip is that the camera will stay secure on your side, and I will demonstrate to you. I will mount the camera on my side, and you will see what I'm talking about. The second big advantage what I like in this clip, and I actually I would say that I prefer this clip over the others, is that the plate goes in this clip. It is Arca Swiss compatible. So the second big disadvantage with the camera straps, what I was talking about, that if you put the camera strap on your camera, you use the hole for the tripod mount, you know. So you cannot use a tripod plate, you know, a quick release plate. Well, in this case, this is resolved. This problem is not anymore there, because you can use the quick release plate. You can use actually the clips plate like a quick release plate, because it's Arca Swiss compatible. Now, I will show you. I will mount this clip on my belt, and I will show you what I'm talking about and why I like it. So mounting on the belt or on a backpack or actually anywhere, you know, it is actually quite easy. You just have to release the two screws, you know, and you just take the clip and stick it in your belt here. And there we go. So you have on your belt, when you have the clip on your belt, then you take the camera. And here I have the Nikon D7200 with a pretty big lens on it. I mean, this is the 18-35 from Sigma, and this lens is pretty big, you know, it's a quite heavy lens. So you take the camera and you just stick it on. And as you can see over here, it is safe. When you stick it on, it will lock in. So it won't move at all on your side. So what you can do, when you want to take out, there is a button what you have to push, and you push the button, and when you push the button, you just pull out the camera. And it's that easy. Now, there is a disadvantage with this kind of clip as well, and that disadvantage would be that the camera is not secure, I would say. So you have to take care very much not to lose the camera, because if you drop the camera, obviously you will damage it. So you have to take care about that. This is I would say, the biggest disadvantage of this clip, that your camera is not secured by any mean. So if you have it in your hand, it's just if you drop it, you know, it's done. But in the same time, if you use a camera strap, the camera will be secure, because if you drop it, you know, it will stay on your sling. So, but in the same time, I would prefer this clip because I like much better than the camera straps. I don't really like the camera straps for the reason I told you, but with this, as you can see, the camera is pretty secure, you know. Even if I walk, it's not going anywhere. I mean, that's all the movement you get, you know. And the biggest problem it was with the straps, that if I wanted to lean down for something, the camera was falling in the front of me, you know. And I'm doing a lot of hikes and a lot of outdoor, you know, photography. And when I was walking in the forest or something and I was climbing up somewhere, when I was leaning down a little bit, you know, the camera was all the time coming in the front of me. So this is a big advantage what I like. Now, as I said, if you learn how to use it, it will be very quick and very easy. And if you want to secure it, there is a red button on this clip, and I will post a picture up here on the screen so you can see the clip itself. And that red button, that's the button you have to push when you want to release. Now, if you push the button, in the same time you can turn the button. If you turn the button, you can lock. So even if you push it by accident, you know, the button will not get opened. So the camera will not fall out, I would say. Now, in the same time, you have to learn, you know, with the position where it is, and you have to get used with it. But I tell you, this is my favorite camera clip, and I love this, I would say 200% more than the camera straps. So that's all what I wanted to say. Mostly from the construction I don't even want to talk about, because this is a pretty, I would say, the expensive side of the camera clips, you know, from Peak Design. And this is the build quality is excellent. It's built from alloy, magnesium alloy, you know. It's hard, you know, like you cannot break it. I'm 100% sure that it will last, you know, forever. So in the same time, the camera, the quick release plate, you know, it's also made from magnesium alloy, and it's built to last, you know. So that's not a big problem at all. I would say the build quality won't bother anyone. I mean, you won't be disappointed. 100% you will be pleased. Now, what else I could say? I would say the main disadvantage is, like I said, that it uses the Arca Swiss compatible plate. So whenever I just want to shoot manually, I can shoot manually, or whenever I want to just place the camera on a tripod, just take and stick the camera on the tripod, and that's it. So that's why I love it, and that's why I use it. Now, in the same time, when I go hiking, the example, I can put this clip on my backpack, on the strap of my backpack. So if I will place on my backpack, the camera will actually hang around here, or on this side, whichever side you prefer. So it is very, very handy, and it's very easy to use. So I would say that it's a good purchase. I mean, that was one of my best purchases, I tell you. Now, sometimes what I will do, I will take a small little strap. I have a small little strap. I forgot now the name, but I will put the name on the screen. You know, just I forgot now at the moment. I can't remember it. So I take that strap, and I will attach to my camera. And that strap is just to my. It's a wrist strap. You know, it's not a string. It's not a sling strap. It's a wrist strap. So I will attach to my wrist. If I'm afraid that I will lose the camera, I will drop the camera. Obviously, when I'm shooting something above, you know, a sea or something, where if I drop the camera will be gone, I will use that wrist strap, you know, and I will attach the camera to my wrist. But most of the time, I will not use that. But I will show you the wrist strap I'm talking about. Just a second, I will show you. So this is the wrist strap I'm talking about. It's also from Peak Design. It looks like this. It's a small little wrist strap, and you can attach to your wrist like that. And then there are some little anchors, and you attach those anchors to the camera, and then you can attach the strap to your wrist. Now, if the wrist strap is on, and if I lose the camera will be attached to my hand, so I won't drop it. You know, if I use this only in the situations when I'm in such places, you know, where I can lose the camera forever, I'd say, you know, or in water or somewhere, a big cliff or something, you know. So I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. I hope that you liked it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and please don't forget to hit the small little bell button near the subscribe button to get notified when I upload a new video. And other than that, I wish you a nice day, and I see you in the next one. Take care, guys.